Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at you. Just on the change notes, another new version got dropped, and it looks like the current recipe that you're using goes to the top, which is awesome. That's something I was saying over the last few episodes, like, man, I wish brah 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 brah. And if you have multiple recipes selected, you can actually do this and change the priority. But whatever's being worked on is the very top item. That's really, really cool. Yeah, I like that very, very much. That does a lot of this sorting thing, especially with all these assemblers. Like, I mean, there's a lot of recipes in here. No joke. So that makes that a lot easier for literally everything. I love it. I actually didn't get to see all the change notes because the game loaded up fast enough, but let's just get started. There's a couple things that we have to work on this episode for sure. Let's see, water being one of them. Still a little low on that, even though we've added a brand new chain to this. Yeah, I'm not using anything else like that, so that works for me. Yep, let's do that. What else? I think I just added a couple of things. I shut off half of the steel. Chemical plant level 2. Let's see what the difference between those are. See if we could do a little bit of cleaning up here. Chemical plant 1, 8 people, 60 kWs. We're making the liquid nitrogen. So 6224. Nope, that's not what I wanted. 62104. 16. It's double the people. So same amount of people, same amount of maintenance, but less energy. We actually saved 20 kilowatts. Let's do that. So upgrade you. Shut you down. Also, how much of this do we actually need? Making 4 every 20, and that's full. Research is what requires liquid nitrogen, which is over here. 2 every 20, we're making 4 every 20. That actually works out pretty nice. Okay, we'll just leave that be then. But that's a nice upgrade we can do. That'll trim out some of the work. Trims out some of the power, anyway. Let's see here. What is this? It's nitrogen, which I don't need anymore. I'm just going to leave this thing off. It's not taking up any power while it's paused like that, so that's fine as well. Glass supply is low, only because we added more processors and stuff. Not processors, the electronics level 2. That's taking a bit of that. So both these machines are running. They're doing their darndest. That's great. Not enough unity. Oil rig doesn't have enough unity. I did want to get into home appliances. What is this? This is water. And the water table is... Oh, it's still fine. We're still pumping. It's still fine. Where else? This is empty. Yep. That's an issue. My kingdom for literally enough water for 5 seconds. Let's shut that off. We can get water from, hopefully, over here. No, all this is empty. We're going to turn on 2 of you. And what I think I'm going to do just to get ahead of our water problem is I think I am going to do rainwater harvesters. They do how much? Did I have some still left, don't I? They do how much? 35 every 60. Blah. Not 35, 3.5. Ugh. It's not worth it. Corn is low. That's valid. That's a valid take, but there is still some in there, so that's good. Coal is low. Yep, that's also a valid take. As long as this is full, I don't really care. Yep, we're good. Fertilizer is low. Yep, eggs are low. A whole lot of stuff is just low. It's not been super great. I'm going to pause you now, because I'm sure we've gotten all the carcasses out of it that we would have gotten anyway. What else can we do? What other cost-cutting measures can we make? How much is left here? 30%? Yeah, we're going to untap you. Hello? There we go. How much energy do you take? 180 kilowatts and a bunch of workers. I'm going to pause you. And I want to know when you're above 50%. 75%. And then I'll turn this guy back on. That saves a little power, a lot of workers as well. Okay. Household appliances, 25 over 60. I think I decided I needed 4 of the assemblers. One, two, three. 2 of these will actually do it. 2 of these will actually do it just fine. Now, is there any electronics? Is there anything in here I can take? Yes, there's electronics right there. So I'm thinking I might do something like this. And instead of me wasting a bunch of stacked storage for no real reason. Okay. And let's see here. Yep. Oh, pops right to the top. That is so good. That's super, super good. No import, no export. Yep. Copy, paste. And I'm just going to build this as if we're going to duplicate it, which we can do later. We don't have to do now. But something like this will do just dandy. Nope. It doesn't matter, and I don't care. So we also need electronics and steel. I don't think we have steel here. We do have the circuit boards, which are over here. Electronics level 2. I don't know why I keep calling them like circuit boards or something. But I do. I'm still going to do it, probably. This looks like this. I was hoping this could, like, curly Q back around or something. That kind of works, sure. And if I could get me some steel, that would be just divine. Something like that is good. No imports, thanks. Oh, house appliances. House appliances. Ah, boop. Now, I also need yellow. I also require yellow maintenance, which I have no real idea how that's going to work. But we're going to have to figure it out. There's that. Cool. That can start. That's going to get us quite a bit of unity there. Maintenance is... buildings? Yeah. Ugh. No, sir. I don't like it. Actually, the nice thing about this is nothing. Okay, I don't think we're close enough for me to wire it into the recycling facility. There we go. I can talk. I just have such a terrible case of just exhausted. And I found out how exhausted I was when I was talking to someone because they had to ask for my attention like 4 times during like a 5-minute conversation. I'm like, I'm not disrespectful. I'm not trying to be a jerk at all. I'm super sorry. It's just my attention span is bad. And they're like, I know. You don't usually doze off mid-conversation. I'm like, I think I'm just exhausted. I think I'm just super duper duperty duper exhausted. And that's probably okay. A little bit of TLC, right? Recognize that you're tired. Do the things you need to get better. And that sort of a thing, yeah. For me right now, the best thing I could do is play some vidya games. Nothing cheers me up more than a little bit of vidya. V-I-D-Y-A, vidya games. Yeah, man. Vidya. I don't know why I find that very funny, but I do. Now, what's most likely going to happen is I'm only going to need one of these, but I want it set up for both. So, build, but stay paused. Now, what I also need out of this is a mech parts. Mech parts. There you are. Hello, friend. No export, thank you. Ah, it doesn't go straight? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. So there is... We've got our home appliances starting to get set up, so that's good. Yeah, okay. Electronics look weird. Circuits are somewhere, aren't they? Yeah, there they are. Okay, yep. There's that. And then steel. Yep, cool. We got the whole Megillah. The whole everything. We are out of power. That sucks. How much diesel do I have? Actually, you know what? Here we go. Boop. You're not even doing anything right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Diesel's looking good. Fuel gas is looking great. All that stuff is paused as well. I'm hoping to find more naphtha. Okay, everyone shush for a second. I kind of expected it to go to 100%, considering I'm not using any yellow, but whatever. Coal, corn, fertilizer, water is low. Yep. Water is low. It's coming back. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Wheat is low. Iron supply is low. Ruh-roh, raggy. The iron scrap is not cutting it enough. So we'll have to fire on this bad boy for a hot minute. We got the workers. Not that big of a deal. Could probably let it run for a while. But iron is not something I'm willing to just be out of. Okay. What else can we do to get some more power? More diesel generators, which kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. I don't know if this is using just one or if it's using 20 every single time. I know one way to find out. Boop. One, and it burns for 20 seconds. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. This sucks. Completely. I get it. But I really still can't afford turning on the mega generator over... I'm pointing. Over yonder. Wheat supply is low. Do we already have, like, a bunch of wheat? Not really, no. I'm still using wheat to make feed. Even though it's not really a good ratio. At all. But we're sitting on a lot of bread, aren't we? I mean, it sounds really uncomfortable, but yeah, we are. This will get me closer to where I want to be. Okay, and again, this is making 16 times 2, so 32 every 60. And I need 25? Awesome. Turn it on. Missing input, indeed. Missing input. Now, it's not listed here for the next Unity bonus, so not really too sure what's what, but... Oh, squeaky chair. Sorry about that. There we go. $2.74. Awesome. Yeah, we don't get, like, another bonus, though, which is a little unfortunate, but... That's some Unity, baby. That's a lot of Unity, considering I haven't had any Unity in a while. Now, does that affect our health or anything? Healthcare does, okay. I was almost hoping household appliances would help because people could be more sanitary about stuff. Like, they have more cleaning, more ways to stay clean and stay healthy. That was my thought anyway, but... how's this going? Wait, how much do you need? 17 every 60. How much are you making? 888 is technically 24 every 60. We're low on disinfectant, though. Actually, you can't make that much. You can make 8. Oh, actually, it evens out. The ratios are the same. Okay, it just looks weird that there's a gap in... Yep, and then there's the disinfectant. Okay. It just looked really weird. Okay, so that gives us a lot more unity. That's good. We're still cranking on research. That's good. We have all the construction materials we'd ever eat. We have plenty of 1, 2... Yeah, about 300-ish on everything. That's not bad. What are you missing to produce better, faster, stronger, all that? Concrete is missing. Do we have enough lumber for this? Yeah, we super do. Okay, start with that. And that, thank you. Those are resources that are infinite, and I don't have any qualms about burning it. Let's see. We've already gone through everything. We've already done all of the quests and everything. Is there anything else I want to do upgrade-wise? Could upgrade that. That would be worth it, I think. I'm not building anything else right now, anyway. I just have to check if they're disabled. They're not disabled. Nice. Okay. Steel is going to be the deal for a while. Yep, I can afford to turn more things on, which is nice. This can go back to export. Yep, that's what I was afraid. Oh, no, it's doing alright. Plenty of diesel. Plenty of fuel gas. Stuff is feeling good. This goes through 48 every 20. That sounds like a pretty alarming rate. Like, good. Good alarming. Corn supply low. Construction low. Yep. Copper supply low. Uh-oh. First off. Right. Let's check on copper first. Uh-oh. Electronics might be low because we just built another system that's going to use a lot of it. So load crew. Glad that's instantaneous. Deliver cargo, please. Okay, thanks, bye. Mer, exactly. Mer. Couldn't have said it better. Mer. Let's see here. Conveyor 2. Conveyor 2. This might be a case of I should probably upgrade these assembly machines. Or what I could do to start, get that cleaned up. Is this level 2? It's not level 2. Let's get this to level 2 and this to level 2. Get more of this moving. I think we can do with an upgrade. What is this at? It's already at level 2. Okay. Yeah, we're only producing like 4 every 20, so we're getting stuff knocked out pretty quick. Come home, please. Thanks. Another upgrade? Wow. Well, we did buy the ship, which was 600 construction units anyway, so not too scary. Still, wow. Okay. I only have 18 workers available, which is fun fortunate because I just upgraded all this. That's looking great. How much waste? 180 every 60. Yep, that's slowly building up. We can get rid of 160 every 60. So we need this guy fired up for like 5 minutes, and that's it. Is copper still low? Yeah, it takes a little while for everything to kick back in. But considering how little we're touching copper in general, that's pretty cool. That cullet's looking good, dude. Microchip production. Very good. And then research lab, and then there's like tanker truck level 3 or something back here. Ah, fuel station level 3. I was close. Yeah. So we'll get that done. And then arc furnace level 2, assembly robotic. Solar panels level 2. What does this do? Another clean panels. Solar panel mono. Whatever that means. But I'm very interested in the ship engine and all the ship upgrades. That's actually the end of the upgrades as well. But also, yeah, CO2 recycling. Ugh. If I can get a lot of the pollution out of the way, I might just throw away sour water. No joke. Might do it. Let's catch this up. Oh, I can't... Can't Unity this thing? That's weak. That's fine. It's actually fine. How is electronics now? Still being used. Not big surprise. Everything has enough capacity? Everything's working at full tilt? Seems that way. Do I upgrade or do I add more? Let's upgrade 2 of you. I don't really think I need to upgrade that any further. Like, we have stints. Like, we have really powerful moments where the belt is saturated, but if it's not saturated all the time, it's not that big of a deal. We don't have to concern ourselves super duper hard on it. It seems to lag a bit when I click on something. Not that big of a deal. We have a lot of moving stuff. I wonder if the recipe order is being reorganized every time I click it. That would be curious. Okay, the number's going up. Awesome. Now that maintenance level 2 is like full, this is like never gonna run because I just have one thing that needs it. We're okay. We have a few other places to drop stuff. I could just sit and watch the recycling center all day, to be honest. I just think it's really cool how much stuff is moving in and out and everything. How much iron do we have? Good enough that I could shut off our actual production over here. Bazorp. And you two. Go on, get out of here. I don't want to pause storages. There we go. Yep, good. Good, good. Power problems, amazing. Very soon, I'm just going to have to turn on the fuel gas guy over here. And hope it works. How much fuel gas do we have? Actually, also, how much diesel do we have? Because that's what I'm burning through. Not too terrible. Oh, fuel gas is actually pretty low. Ah, okay. Do I have alert on this? Notify if under 25%. That can get paused to preserve fuel gas. How much naphtha do I have? Quite a bit. Okay, so it's still this back and forth. I've got to manage naphtha production and everything else. So let's just do the naphtha crackers to fuel gas and naphtha crackers to fuel gas. Okay. Now the ironic thing is I'm turning this on. This is not cheap. This still also requires power, which is unfortunate. But hopefully that'll get us a bit more fuel gas, right? Fuel gas and sour water. Yep, alright. I'd like to see the recipe for the power, solar power. I need solar cells. Okay. What do I need for solar cells? I completely forgot. Poly... Yeah, we have all that. Yeah, we can do all that. It is glass, silicon, poly, and steel. We're actually full on silicon poly, which is nice. And I think I have steel right here. And glass is there. Oh, this is going to be a rat's nest for sure. Like, for really real. Now, the only question is, are solar cells used anywhere else? Just for this? How do you do the other solar mono, whatever? Okay, so I don't use these cells for anything else other than building a solar panel. I'm gonna do some storage, but not big storage, just some little stuff. It'll be a slow progression kind of a thing. You know what, let's just go ham. I say go ham, and I build the smallest plus one. Plus one, that's the important thing. Yeah, you are going to be all kinds of solar cell, my dude. No imports. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's try this one more time. There's a lot to handle here. This. No export, no import. Okay, thanks. Poly steel. Poly's already here, so let's do that. Okay, that's one thing done. Steel is somewhere. There you are. You sly devil. Thought you'd get away from me, eh? Nope. Whole lot of nope going on right now. Whole mess of nope. You had any idea how much nope was coursing through my veins? Nope. That's all. I thought I had something witty to say, and it fizzled out like a firecracker that was left in a bathtub. Non-fun. Oh, that's it. Perfect. Nope. Yes. Very good. Glass is next. Glass is here? Ugh, that's disgusting. I feel kind of stupid setting up another distribution point for glass. How much glass do we have? We are full up on the G. Full on the G. Okay. You can pause. Yeah, I can't sell glass for anything, can I? I can buy glass, which we have done several times. Several times. I'm gonna wait for this to come through, and then I'm gonna shut it off. 200 kilowatts is ridiculously a ridiculous amount of coin. I am just gonna set up another storage. Nuts to it. Nope. Yeah, that completely screwed up. Try that again? Oh, I know why I completely screwed up. Because that's why. Glass. A little bit, please, K, thanks. Now, the game does state very clearly... yeah, just come over here, and now loop around. Brilliant. Good job. I knew you could do it. The game states very clearly that the power ratio of how much solar cells or whatever can produce is based on whether or not it's sunny. That's a very obvious statement. I get it. The only thing I don't get is how much are we talking specifically? A little bit of energy? A lot of a bit of energy? Like, how much? Is it 15 kilowatts and I'm only going to get it 3 days out of the week? Then yeah, this is a huge waste of time. What I'm hoping, though, is the power that we're going to get is going to offset how much raw materials that we're wasting, specifically coal and fuel gas. If we can generate a little bit of energy a chunk of the time, even if it's not consistent, and it won't keep all the lights on, what it will do is it'll reduce how much energy we're wasting, right? That's the whole point. Okay. 120 to make 8. How many do I need to build an array? Oh my gosh. That's preposterous. That's... Okay. Well. This is happening. Yeah, cut that down in half. That's massive. I'm very confident 11 of silicon poly. I'm really excited for this. Like I said, if this offsets and build a dozen, 2 dozen, 5... Oh my god, I can't open that button. The entire screen just screams at me. Foisting itself into oblivion. I just get so... okay, yeah, that's a lot. Anyway. I'm looking forward to this. How big is this? Is this massive? Oh, it's not that big. It's actually fairly small. Okay. But there's several places I'm not using space. There's nothing stopping me from just chucking it on garbage crap island, right? There's no power poles, there's no connection points, there's no substations, there's no high tension wires, high voltage wires, high whatever. There's none of that. And I don't remember getting warned about this. Okay. This is continuing to be me delaying the problem. Once we can get some more of a little higher on the pollution, I know we're doing pretty well. And we've got healthcare, we've got food, we've got water. We're good. But like a flu level 3 and more air pollution is going to completely screw up some of this. I just want to be really careful. And we're out of power. Well, guess what? Chicken butt. There, okay? And then this can just naturally shut off. Now, give it like 15 seconds until I get a notification how out of fuel gas I am. Are we looking? We're halfway? No, we're almost there. Nice. Okay. Yep, Garbage Island. Garbage Crap Island. I just come up with different names for this every time I look over here. Yeah, Smeghead Island. That goes out to all the people who've ever seen Red Dwarf. So thank you all, 2 people. Okay, requires yellow maintenance. We have yellow maintenance. 32... Okay, 26 kilowatts. Huh. It doesn't require any people, so that's good. 16... Oh, even when it's raining. Okay, we still get power, so that's not terrible. Okay, so it alternates from 13 to whatever. So, is it going to replace a diesel generator? No, that wasn't the plan. That's not the intention. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's gonna take some effort, yo. But it is 16 kilowatts, 24 kilowatts, or 32 kilowatts. I'm not using for anything anymore. So that's not a bad shake, I guess. Needs 0.6 every 60. That seems relatively fair, I think. Okay. Not as impressed as I was hoping I would be, but that's okay. Okay, I need to do this, and I apologize, my eyes. Solar cell. I want to keep track of that. We already have steel in here. What else did I want to keep track of? There was something else. We already have wood. I think that's good. Okay, thanks. Low food, we did add a bunch more people, and we still have not really altered our food production at all. So that makes perfect sense. Let's go take a gander. Like, this is so weird because I'll mess with it, and then I won't mess with it, and then I'll mess with it, and then I won't mess with it, and then nothing will happen. What if I did this? Fool save. Fool saver? It's not a fool saver, Johnny. It's a food saver. Alright, how does that look from the Unity side now? We're flipping out because we're bad on protein, so we're not getting as much of a health bonus there. We do have that coming in nicely. Where's our waste? That better be getting picked up pretty quick. Where's our other... Yep, that's fullish. 34 every 60. Let's take a gander at that. I think we're still okay. Yeah. 8 every 30, so 16. So 2 of these would barely cover it. 3 is overkill. I'm shutting one off. It frees up 30 kilowatts and 8 workers. Yep. It works for me. We have 60 cells right now. Okay, that's enough for another one. This is definitely going to be a long-term investment into the future. Now, here's something I want. Oh, actually, how's our oil coming? How's Garbage Island? Getting there. I was going to say, I really want the garbage to be relocated now from there to out here and even some of this out. Okay. Every time we build a new one of these, it gets better. It just keeps getting better. That's all there is to it. Is there anywhere else that's like gratuitously empty? A lot of that is empty. There's quite a bit of land over here I can't really mess with. Really tempted to just flatline all of this. Just flatten it all out and just use that as filler for more land, which we totally could do. It also does sound like a lot of work, though, doesn't it? Ugh. You can't be scared of work. There's a lot to do. You can't be scared of work. Gonna Unity you both up. I think I'm gonna ununity these. That's a slow burn project, and that's completely fine. When this is full, we can build 2 of them on the quick. I could also just go and start pasting a bunch of them, and then just say, yep, there it is. There's all the stuff. Fill it when you get it. Construction materials, 400, 130, 413. Yeah, I just gotta wait for all that to fill in. How much are these anyway? 20. 10, 120. Okay, not terribly bad. Not terribly bad. Do we start filling over here near Garbage Island? I still don't know what to do with any of this space. Do not place an ocean. Yeah, no crap. I want to save some of that room for nuclear power. But I wouldn't mind coming up here and starting to build up. Now there is an edict that gives us more power. I'm going to nuke that one. This way trucks can get to each side if need be. I'm just going to set this up. As it builds, and that was wrong. Okay, you know what? I don't know why I don't just do it this way. There, it evens up perfectly. Every time. Perfect. Higher priority. Okay, let's check on that edict. I do have some Unity. I think it was 5% extra solar power or something. 0.5 and 1 for an extra 15%. I'm just waiting to see how the Unity looks. I don't think we'll know until the end of the month. And that's July. Cool, we're still making profit. Nice. Like it's money. Yeah, we're still making the big bucks. Okay, so is that reflected here? It's another 10 kilowatts. I don't know how much that really matters. But as we get more of this spun up, it will matter. I'm sure of it. For now, I only have the 2 panels. I'm just going to shut it off. I'd rather save the Unity. Yep, thanks. And then whatever these solar monos are... where did I see that? Yep. Solar mono. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's like one big cell or something? It needs silicon wafer, which is something I do not have, and I do not know how to make. That was somewhere in here, though, wasn't it? Where the heck is it? Microchip? Microchip. Wow, all the wafers of the rainbow. Actually, it might have been here in microchip production. And it was, yep. Silicon wafers, yeah. We haven't actually messed with gold much. Oh, crap. I said that and there's tons of gold in here. What construction materials does that take, by the way? It won't tell me. Solar panels that are made from a single crystal silicon. That makes them more expensive to produce, but they produce 25% more energy. Wow. Okay, that's pretty substantial. Pretty darn substantial, but still, I'm very happy with what we've got. Fuel gas is, yep, taking a bit of a dip. And we are out of water. That is a shame. Those 3 can shut off. And once it rains, that'll come back. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Stuff is just a little squiffy at the moment, but it'll be alright. How are we at over here? I really don't want you guys to build this evenly in terms of the cells. I hope you build them in order. So let's see. We can assure that by P1, P2, P3, or I'd rather have them ready sooner rather than wait for all of them to be ready at the same time. That seems like an annoying waste of time for everybody involved. But that's the next resource sink I'm putting all my fangs into. We don't have nearly enough of the silicon poly. I can't boost you? Oh, come on. How come I can Unity boost some structures, but not this one? You're producing 8 every 20, and I doubled you guys. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. This is getting really close with all this recycling. We should be doing pretty good on copper, though. Pfft, nope. And all this is running? Holy craps. Oh, I should probably turn this back on. Hold on. Fuel gas supply is low. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. So this happens. And then this happens. Okay. That takes care of that a little bit. Chicken farm, not enough food. Really? Oh, wow. No designations. Let me get sand. Yep, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna need stone pretty soon so I can crush it into sand, or however that works. Oh, did that work? What happened? Yep, okay, good. Did I do that right? No, I super didn't. Hold on. My fault. I don't know if it just defaults to F or the slanty version, but that's what I got. Okay, there's that. Naphtha supply is low. Yep. Copper supply is always low. Eggs low. Groundwater resources low. Corn high. Yeah, I should have. I shut it for a second so I could see maintenance, and then I can't see anything anymore. No designations. Okay, this is still... We're still doing the iron thing? Okay. That sounds really weird, right? Oh, you're still doing that waves hands in the air iron thing? Ugh. That sounds insensitive, but I did not mean it that way at all. Yeah, what I'd really like to do is... we're gonna trim all this garbage out. So, dig down to layer 1, and then just spread all the well. Just start eating this, and just push it everywhere else. Give us, like, way more just land. Doesn't have to be fancy land, or fertile land, or rich land, or anything. Just get that going on. Okay, chicken feed is happening now. Very good. Okay, that should help out a bunch. Can I upgrade these? Yep. Yep. Yep, perfect, thanks. Alright. You need, like, oh my, almost a megawatt yourself. Holy crap. Is there a deal? I can't just buy... I don't need to buy electronics. I would love to buy either silicon poly or the cells themselves. Which I'm very sure I can't buy the cells themselves. What a weird trade. Slag for sour water? I kept slag for the longest time, and it just wasn't super worth it to hang on too much longer. No. This process is as slow as it's going to take because it's going to take a while because it's a slow process. I know that really helped. Are we out of medical? Nope. 200. Good. Okay. Okay, groundwater's coming back. Takes a while. Of course you don't. But it's staying full for something. Probably these pumps here. Yeah. Groundwater pump is no... Yeah, I know it doesn't. Just leave it be. Wait till it rains, man. It'll be fine. We'll get through it together. Just hang on. Have a little faith or whatever the heck. I'm just gonna have the trucks haul this. I want to speed this up a little bit, to be honest. And I need a molten balancer. Beautiful. Am I a little impatient? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. A little impatient. I'm really super excited to get to the next stage, which is enough of the solar panels being deployed that... Even with the one power generator we've got, it actually feels like enough stuff. So how much quartz are you going to bring in for this to hold? Hopefully a whole truckload, so 60, so we can get several transactions in very short order. There's the graphite, and there is the coal. How is our quartz looking anyway? Plenty fine. Plenty fine. Plenty fine, plenty fine. We got a second panel up. Cool. Yep. Oh, slag, right. Right. I should have remembered there was something I was missing, clearly, but... I didn't remember. I didn't know. I just didn't remember. That'll do. And just to speed things along, there's your quick deliver. Cool. Alright. Now, hopefully this is going to speed this up and make this Unity boost worth it. Output evenly? Yeah. Maybe? Oh, I don't think it matters. Nuts to that. None of it matters. Just get it to where it's gotta go. Let's get some more poly going on. Okay. Groundwater pump has no resources to extract. I get that, I really do. But just don't worry about it. Part of me hopes it rains like 1,000 times over, and part of me wants it to be very, very sunny. Very sunny. Okay, well, watching that boil isn't going to help. Also, it's solar panels, so I hope it doesn't boil specifically, but... anyway, deep breath. Thank you all for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Captain of Industries in the books. And I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.